We have taken time out here in between round one and round two at the very first weekend of Arenacross 2019 to talk to the Team Green Kawasaki crew. We've got the main man, Senior Race Coordinator, I think his official title, Ross Burridge, and the brand new man on the Team Green team, Mr. Greg Aranda, who is killing it so far after stop number one. So let's talk about how this relationship came to be, Ross. Greg has obviously been doing amazing things on the continent. His reputation speaks for itself until now, but has up until now not been on an Arenacross. So what led to him joining the Team Green crew?
Well, to be honest, Greg's been a Kawasaki rider for many, many, many years. We're only talking about it earlier, actually, about the early days with him and the Porcel brothers at GPs. And so we've always followed Greg and what he does and his successes around Europe. And, okay, he's not been to Arenacross before, but we've watched what he's done in Supercross and, you know, he's been riding so well. And then he and his manager expressed an interest about coming to do Arenacross this year. I think maybe they tried to previously, but it hadn't worked out for whatever reason. So this was the year, and we jumped at the chance to have him on board. And well, after last night, I'm pretty glad we did it.
Yeah, it's a good starting place. So with the time you spent on Kawasaki, obviously you love the bike, you love the brand that's behind you. But what led you to making the choice to come over to Arenacross this year, Greg?
Yeah, it's spent a long time I ride Kawasaki. I think all my life, just 1 or 2 years on Yamaha, so I like the bike. Last year I come back with on the Kawasaki and I make a great season. So I make the choice to make the Arenacross because I want to make also the Arenacross before, but it was always Dortmund in the same time, so it was difficult to make the 2 championships. So now I'm happy and make a good night yesterday. So everything is good. My bike is perfect. So it's a good team.
When you haven't been here to Arenacross before and you've had your very first night under your belt, obviously you did great. For people who are watching, you're going to know that he took the title in very fine style. But aside from the win, what do you think of the atmosphere that we've got here on the very first night in Belfast?
Yeah, I think it was a great night. The organization is very good, and yeah, I look every time the year before the Thomas Ramel Sub and all the videos. So I was exciting to ride here, and yeah, it was a great first night. But today is a new day, and we have to make the job also.
Anything can happen in motocross, as I know. This week. So on to the rest of the team. I mean, it is a really, really strong team. You've got 2 incredible Brits, Jack Brunel, who's been there, done that, Joe Clayton, who is, well, becoming one of these 2 guys bit by bit. How do you pick and choose your team? Have you just gone out for the all-out best, or is it a nice mix of personalities as well, Ross?
With motocross and supercross, you get good riders, and then you get good riders to work with. Yeah. And you know, we like to get a nice combination of the 2. Jack and Joe are both really, really strong riders, but they're just so good to work with. They're really great representatives of the brand for us as well, which is good, which is what we're here to do. You know, is to shout about Kawasaki, and they love riding the bike. And you know, Joe really impressed us last year. Obviously took the Pro Lights title, and he actually was going to step up to 450 this year, but then because of the way that the classes are structured this year now with the slight change up, it meant that he stayed on a 250. But yeah, we're chuffed to bits with the team, and obviously we've got our other team as well with the Shock Tech guys, and they're doing really well as well. So you know, I think last night we had 5 Kawasaki's in the super final, and without checking, I can't imagine that one manufacturer's had 5 bikes in a main event before. So no, we're chuffed to bits. Great rider lineup, and can't wait to get going again tonight.
And it certainly makes your life easy when this guy just says, I'll just have it how it comes out the crate. Stock bike, no extras.
Yeah, absolutely. I kept sending him pictures before we got here of like different foot pegs and different levers and what style do you want on the bike? Just stock. So okay, this is easy. Oh, I hope he's going to be strong enough, and yeah, a couple of laps, P1, easy.
Let's talk. I know we're talking a little bit more generics here, but let's have a little chat about the track today. We're round 2. They changed the track from last night. You've already got the fastest time, so you're obviously feeling good. How is the track different, and will that be better or worse for you, Greg?
Yeah, I think it's much better. It's much supercross, and yeah, I like the track yesterday, but was a little bit easy, the rhythm section, but here today they make a great job, and I think the track is better than yesterday.
It was too easy last night, Justin. So that was it.
No.
I'm joking. Hey, Greg, Ross, as always, thank you for bringing the Team Green along. Greg, amazing to have you on the series. We look forward to many more nights like last night from now on for the rest of the 2019 season.